Hi Virgo. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. All right, so Mercury retrograde came to an end. The full moon is pretty much over. Maybe a little bit of tension still there. But let's see what's going on for Virgo. Sun, moon, and rising. I'm wearing Moldavite, guys. You know, it hates me. Moldavite hates me, but it gets me through some stuff, you know. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. You're coming to the end of some sort of argument that you've had with somebody. You don't want the drama anymore. You guys want to else fix it or just move on completely, okay? And some justice will be had. If you want to know if that person's completely invested in you and not other people, they are. They don't want you to keep your options open. I don't know if you want to keep your options open, but you're looking for your 10 of cups. So this person has to man up, so to speak, whether it's a female or male, and give you that that feeling of safety and vulnerability, or get the hell out of your life, basically, okay? And you're feeling pretty optimistic, and in divine timing, things are going to come to a head, whether that's good or bad. Something's going to transpire, okay? Finances look pretty good. Expect your finances to improve when you hear back from this person. Okay, it's almost like they coincide with each other. I think you question the validity of this person's intentions, however. You do. A name that starts with A. Honestly, there's a lot of hesitation here. I think you're working towards some other goal and you're trying to block this out for now. Of course, we would all love to see somebody like pull through, do the right thing, whether it's a relationship or romantic relationship or just a relationship with somebody in general, okay? But, you know, the odds are against them, unfortunately. You do think about them at night, or you think about them when you're dreaming, or even during meditation, or even when you're even just trying to meditate, manifest. You're going to learn something through a dream. Something about this person that's been weighing on you heavily, you're going to learn. Oh, geez, yeah, look at that. The new moon, not this last full moon, the new moon is going to bring some healing to you. Things are going to change drastically mentally for you, okay? Somebody else is heartbroken over you. They feel like you caused them some sort of tower moment, whether you know it or not. Whether you did or not, that's just how they're feeling at this time. They see you doing quite well, whether they're seeing it, hearing about it, or whether they're seeing this online. And I feel like they're, it's not that they're unhappy that you're doing well, but they feel like you're doing well without them. And so now there's like that hesitation and regret. Lots of regret. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. You're moving forward with some sort of investment, whether that's financial or otherwise, something that you created on your own. It's going to bring you pretty amazing results, to be honest with you, Virgo. I do like this. Some of you are getting back into music. Playing music, I would say, for the majority of you. You have some supportive people in your life, whether they're friends or family members. The energetic ties that you have to people are causing you some sort of imbalance, and that's something that you're going to have to come to terms with, because even if you no longer want to be a part of someone's past or go back to your past, or, you know, the problem is until you release this person, you're not going to fully be able to move on. You're not going to be able to bring in somebody who's like healthier for you, I would say, until you realize the pattern, okay? You could have a trip coming up. If that's the case, it's going to go better than expected. You could meet somebody on this trip that could be extremely toxic or unruly. Just be careful there. Guard your energy. You do have a secret admirer. I think they know that you're not interested, but you do have one. I see a celebration over something you're creating on your own. So whether this is a book, a new business opportunity, a side business, art, whatever it is, I see that blossoming. It doesn't necessarily mean it's bringing you an income, but it is blossoming. You could be ghosted as well. This is a totally separate person than the original person I was talking about. This is somebody who has communication issues. Doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Some of you are fixing up a home or getting a new home as well. If you've recently been ghosted, you will be hearing back from that person. Somebody owes you something, they will not be paying you back. It doesn't have to be financial. They owe you something you will not be getting back, okay? There is some changes taking place, messages going back and forth about how somebody that you really were invested in has been hurting you. You're going to learn the truth about that. And through that, you're going to find not just peace with it, you're going to find your new standard. All right, no more bare minimum, no more, believing somebody's bullshit over and over and over again. You're kind of like going through self-development, I would say, at this time, which is always nice. Really undecided the direction you want to take, although it looks like life is pushing you in the direction on its own. It's almost like you don't even have to try. The universe is going, well, this is the direction you're going to take, Virgo. Okay, like it or not. We're going to push you in the direction that's going to be beneficial, most beneficial for you, okay? With growth and abundance happening as well. We have a wish fulfillment happening. Something you did not think you would see a positive outcome from, or you didn't think you'd see at all. If you have an Aquarius in your life, they could be going through a depression. Somebody could be getting pregnant and finding their friends or relatives are pregnant at the same time. There is a heavy burden that's been on your shoulders for a while, and it will be coming to an end. That's part of this wish fulfillment, to be honest with you. People finding you more charismatic and more attractive. If you decide not to go back to past people, which is probably in your best interest, you will be meeting very, very, very soon a soulmate. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Soulmates don't have to be romantic, okay? It will be organically. This is not like a dating app sort of thing. This is like a new friend, new lover, somebody you meet out and about. Somebody you're not sure if you should trust when you first meet them, okay? They're financially in a good place. I like the aura of this person in general. They could travel or really like traveling. Very passionate person. Somebody who's going to be fully invested in you, okay? Fully invested in you. Jumping into something like easily. They may have Aries placements. I'm just going to throw that out there because I'm seeing a lot of Aries here. Somebody that even if they have options, they're choosing you. Or if you have options, you're choosing them. Lots of emotional stability with this as well. All right, Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Virgo? Damn, really? Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Virgo? Aries is holding out some sort of hope that you two will be together permanently. Taurus is still thinking about you, but I don't think you guys are in contact. Gemini, Gemini has some words for you I don't think you're going to like, or some truth that has to be said that, again, I don't think you're going to like. Cancer is fully invested. It doesn't have to be romantic. Leo, Leo's doing some shit behind your back and then trying to also be your friend at the same time. Virgo to Virgo could be the 10 of Cups. Libra. Libra's shady as hell. Be careful. They say one thing and do another. Scorpio thinks you two could have something together. You and Sagittarius could be fighting and they're watching you, whether that's asking about you or watching on social media. Capricorn is fully invested in this. Aquarius is trying to manifest a better outcome between the two of you. And Pisces is doing their own thing. They're still energetically tied to you, but they're focused on self. All right, Virgo. I will upload this. I hope you guys have a great week. I'm going to try to get up some bonuses today and enjoy.